Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. In this video, I want to share with you my mom resolutions for 2020. I think it's important to have New Year's resolutions and to separate them into different categories. My next video will be about my homeschooling resolutions. New Year's is such a perfect time to set some goals in order for the whole year. So anyway, today I just want to share with you guys my New Year's resolution as a mother. Now these goals are not really so aimed towards my children, but they're more about taking care of myself, because I can't give my children my best if I don't take care of myself first. So as a mom, we always put them first and we put ourselves on the back burner. But this new year, I really want to take some time to take care of myself so that I can be better for them. So my first New Year's resolution is to stick to a bedtime routine. One that'll allow me enough rest and preparation to have a successful morning the next day. So for me, that nighttime routine will begin by having a nighttime tea, taking my nice hot shower or hot bath to relax me at night, setting out my clothes for the next day, and setting anything by the door that I need for the next day. If we have a park play date, or if we're going somewhere, having everything set up, any lunches packed, snacks, anything like that to make the morning run smoother. That should be done the night before. Reading part of my Bible plan, saying my prayer, and before all of that, every night I have set up some time to spend with my preteen to do different themed things. One night we may watch a movie, one night she may do my nails, one night we may play cards. It's just a way for us to bond and get closer through this tough time in a preteen's life. I'm gonna take you outside with me for the rest of these videos because it's so much more relaxing out there. So being out here brings me to my number 2 resolution for the year. And that is to set up a nice morning routine where I have some time for myself, to get my mind and my spirit ready to tackle the homeschooling day. I love to do it outside because nature brings me calmness and peace of mind, and starting a morning with peace and calmness is way better than kids waking you up, asking you for things right away when you're still half asleep. So my morning routine consists of me waking up before the kids, which I can only do if I've had a nice amount of sleep and went to bed at a decent time the night before and did my nighttime routine so that in the morning I can just get up, have that time to myself to have a productive day. The next step is to write down my 3 current goals. 3 things that I really want to accomplish right now in this time of my life. I write them down every single day to remind myself and try to do something towards that, which leads me to the next thing, which is writing down 5 tasks. And some of these include things for my 3 goals, and some of them are just things that I have to do for the day or that I want to do for the day. So if my main goal is to make an income from home, then every day I might want to write something down on my task list that's going to help me achieve that. But before I do all of that, the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is write down my 3 things that I'm grateful for. Gratitude is a way to create for yourself a positive attitude. Being grateful for things and focusing on things that are going right in your life help you not to focus on the things that are going wrong. I also do things like do 30 jumping jacks, read from my Bible plan, cycle through these different books that I'm reading right now, say my daily affirmations, maybe meditate for a few minutes, just things to bring peace of mind for myself and prepare me for the day. You want to try and set up a morning routine that you're able to do, not stick too many things in it. And if you are going to stick a lot of things in there, make sure that you're waking up with a decent enough time for you to be able to accomplish everything before your kids wake up. So my next resolution goes along with the last one a little bit, in the fact that I want to focus more on my goals and the things that I want to accomplish in my life than focusing on all the negative things that have happened these past 2 years. If you've been following me for a while, you may have an idea what that is. So number 3 is to focus on the goals I want to achieve and the kind of person that I want to be, instead of focusing on the obstacles that are in my way. We often get into a negative mindset, and when we have a lot of bad things going on in our lives, and we tend to continue to focus on the past, or we stress about the future instead of just being present. So I'm going to try to not focus on the negativity, on my fears or anything like that, and just focus on all of the things that I want to achieve, the person I want to become, my goals and things like that. Which leads me to number 4 is to always be present in every circumstance, whether I'm playing with my kids, teaching homeschool, walking outside, being with my husband. If I'm at a family function, I'm always present, never in my thoughts, never in the future, never in the past. And my final New Year's resolution as a mom is to connect with my Creator and stay connected to Him. Making sure that I spend time in meditation in the Word, praying, reading the Bible, which is the same as being in the Word, and just trying to find ways to really connect with my Creator. These are my 5 goals for this New Year's. I don't expect things to be better than last year. I don't think that this new year, just because it's changing from one month to the next or 1 year from the next, everything is gonna be perfect. I know it doesn't mean that our businesses are gonna automatically flourish, relationships will be restored, heartaches will be healed. I know that it's really just another day, but I also know that it's up to me to control how I feel and how I react to every situation. I don't know that people won't get sick this year. I don't know that bad things won't happen. I am in charge of how I react to every situation. I am in charge of my mindset, my thoughts, which control my feelings, which in turn can bring me joy or sorrow. So these New Year's resolutions are to help me to focus on working on myself and taking care of myself so that no matter what goes on around me, I can still have joy. And I hope you guys find the same joy in your lives this year. Focusing on your thoughts, on your emotions, on your reactions is the only way to promise yourself a great year for 2020. Happy New Year's, guys.